Okay, I'm sure you guys are sick of seeing my face today, so this is going to be my last video for the day about my 100-pound weight loss. If you haven't already checked out the other ones, check out part 1 and part 2. Part 1 is about food, part 2 is going to be about exercise, and then this is going to be part 3, and it's going to be about the mental state that you pretty much need to be in to lose weight and to continuously lose weight. Now, the mental thing is really difficult for me. It still is very difficult for me. I'm an emotional eater, as I know a lot of people are, so that's a really big thing. You have to get yourself in the right mental place in order to lose weight, because if you're not, it's not going to work. I've tried losing weight, I don't know how many times, over how many years, and I couldn't do it because of my emotional eating. I didn't find another resource to get those emotions out except for food. Now, I still emotionally eat sometimes, I'm not going to lie. Everybody has those days. I still have those days. I mess up. I like sweets. I still lose it sometimes, but most of the time I'm pretty secure in everything, and I'm able to push through and say, guess what? Instead of eating, I'm going to go exercise. Instead of eating, if I'm upset, if I'm going through things, if I'm stressed, sometimes I'll journal. I'll write things down. I'll get on YouTube. I'll watch YouTube. YouTube has been amazing for me. Even before I started doing videos, I was watching YouTube videos and watching people just inspire me. And just, if they can do it, why can't I? That's what I always used to tell myself, why can't I do it? And then eventually I started doing YouTube videos because I saw the weight going off, and I started feeling a little bit more comfortable. So I wanted to kind of show other people that, guess what, if I can do it, you can do it too. So don't let emotional eating get to you. You have to find another way to get that out. And like I said, exercise is a really good way to get that out. Journaling is a really good way to get that out. Talking to people, going on YouTube, just find something else to do besides eat. Watch a movie. That might be hard because maybe you want a snack when you watch a movie, so maybe not watch a movie. It depends on you. Go out, walk the mall, go shopping if you can shop without spending uncontrollably. Like, if you have the funds to spend uncontrollably, do it. But I don't. So don't shop unless you have the funds to, to actually shop. But maybe window shop if you can control yourself. Just find something else to do. Now, another thing about the mentality of losing weight is you have to deal with people. People are going to see you losing weight, and at first you're going to get, oh, you're doing so good, you're losing weight, you look so good, and it's mostly going to be positive comments. What are you doing? Other people want to do what you're doing. And then the negativity comes. Oh, haven't you lost enough weight? You get kind of small, aren't you? How much are you trying to lose? What size are you trying to get down to? Like, really? A minute ago you were telling me how good I looked, and now you're like, what size am I trying to get down to? Are you sure you want to lose that much weight? And it's going to come from people who you only see occasionally, coworkers, family, friends. So it's going to come from people who you may not even like at all and people who you love to death. And not always that they're trying to be mean when they do it, but it's going to come. People are going to get jealous, but you can't let it get to you. You have to keep pushing on, because if you let people get in your head, then you're not going to remember why you started this weight loss challenge for yourself, or how you got into this new lifestyle for yourself. What are your goals? Do you want to be healthy? Do you want to look a certain way? Do you want to be able to do certain things? You're going to forget those goals because you're letting people get in your head. My weight loss slowed down because I let people get in my head, and even though I wasn't comfortable with my body, people telling you, oh, you're getting too small, it starts to get in your head, and you're like, well, what do I look like? Am I seeing myself the way other people are seeing me, or what's going on? So I had to remember that, and I'm still not the weight I want to be. Like I said, my goal weight is 135. I'm going to keep seeing what I look like as I go down, and I'm going to stop when my weight is comfortable to me. But I still have a whole lot of stomach. Like, I've had 3 kids. I had 2 kids in 2 years, so I have a lot of problems with my stomach. My thighs are still big, and that's not the way that I want them to be. So I still have a lot of issues with my body, even though I'm proud of where it's come and I'm loving my body, I think, more than ever. I still have things that I want to do with my body, and I still have weight that I want to lose and tone it up. So I can't let people get in my head and tell me, oh, Tracy, you're where you need to be, because I'm not where I want to be at. I'm not looking the way I want to look. As far as my health, I feel like I am a lot healthier. But since I carry a lot of my weight in my stomach, I feel like I still need to get the weight down, because the fat is still surrounding my internal organs and things like that. And that's the worst kind of weight you can have, is when it's around your organs and things. So stomach weight is the worst weight to carry, and that's where I carry a lot of my weight, and that's another reason why I want to keep going, health reasons. I don't have a problem with sugars. I don't have a problem with my blood pressure or anything like that, which is very good because I have a family history of that, and that was really scary for me. I had gestational diabetes my last pregnancy, which really kind of shocked me, and it kind of pushed me like, okay, I had to give myself insulin shots when I was pregnant because my sugar. Sorry about that. I just had to fix my camera really quickly. But yeah, I had to give myself shots because of the gestational diabetes, and my sugars were so high. I actually had to be in the hospital for a week, and they had to end up inducing my pregnancy. Now, my sugars went back to normal after I had my baby, but just knowing that it could be that crazy was very scary for me. So it was that, combined with people asking me if I was pregnant, like 6 months after I was pregnant, that really, that really pushed me. I had started losing a little bit of weight really slowly before, not before, but right after I had the baby. But I really wasn't pushing myself where I could have been pushing myself. But when you're like 4 to 6 months after having a baby, and people are still asking you if you're pregnant, that kind of gets to you. So, yeah, that really pushed me as well. Sorry about that. Hold on. Okay, I'm sorry about that. So, yeah, with mentality, you have to get yourself in the right mental state of mind to lose weight. And when you get there, know that you're going to flip-flop in and out. It's going to be strong one day, a little bit weak the next. You can have 2 weeks, 3 weeks, a month of being strong and then get weak. But it's okay. You have to keep getting back on track. You can't let yourself get off track. You have to keep going. So you just have to be strong. Don't let other people get to you. Just know your goals and complete your own goals. And I think that's about it. So I hope these 3 videos haven't bored you guys. I hope they have given you a lot of resources or a lot of information to use. Do your own research. I became a little bit obsessed with doing research about weight loss, which can be a good and bad thing. It was good for me because I kind of knew where to stop and I wasn't getting too crazy. But I did get a little bit obsessed because I wanted to know what was good, what wasn't. What I should be doing, what I shouldn't be doing. So go out there, do all the research, and figure out what's going to be the best plan for you to lose weight. You can't look at one person's video and say, oh, they did this, now I'm going to do this. YouTube is a very good resource. So look at a lot of people's videos, see what they did, see where they come from, get inspired. But do your own research. There are so many websites. I can't even begin to tell you how many websites are out there. But just go out there, Google it, Google weight loss, Google losing 100 pounds, Google losing 5 pounds, just Google anything having to do with weight loss, Google eating right, Google anything that has to do with weight loss, anything to do with your goals, and you will find information. Okay, so I hope you guys got a lot of good information from these videos, and I will talk to you guys later. Bye.